Hey everybody, Leslie Roberts here. Man, I gotta tell you, I am still basking in the glow of the wonderful 5th annual Don Matthews CZ World Championships, which have just been concluded a few weeks ago. Yeah, it was really something. Me and everybody who was associated behind the scenes just can't say enough about the great turnout, the camaraderie, the fellowship, the sense of family that we all enjoyed. And I want to thank everybody for sending so many really nice suggestions for improving and making next year's race better than the previous ones. We will incorporate as many of those suggestions as we can and do our best to make next year's 6th annual race even better than before. Also, really, the beautiful comments that have been left on social media, really heartfelt. And I appreciate people stepping forward and sharing their feelings with us, because we need it. We are a family, we're a community, and that's how we grow. That's how we communicate with each other, right? Is honestly through our feelings and all that hippy dippy stuff. Oh, by the way, next year's race is on the last weekend of April, April 26th. To the 28th. We've moved it back into April, its traditional spot, so we don't conflict with Crooked River and a few of the other association races that are happening around the United States. We want everybody to be able to make our event, and we don't want to have any conflicts with anybody else. So that's what we're doing. Book that the last weekend in April next year. Oh, and by the way, a lot of people have written in saying, hey, who won Robin's bike? That Macho combination which George Marshall put together for us. Well, Don Davis won the bike. And do you know what Don Davis did upon winning that bike? He donated the bike back to us to auction or raffle off again next year. He didn't ask for a dime. He said, no, this should be kept in the family, and maybe we can get some people to step up even more so next year. So if you know Don Davis or can get access to him on your Facebook page, give him a shout out, all right? Because that was major. That was a big deal, and we greatly appreciate it. So look for the raffle again next year. We will make sure that we've got paper tickets available in advance, and of course, tickets available that day at the event. Thank you, Don Davis. Really, really, really appreciate you stepping up, brother. Nice job. All right, now, summer is almost here. 100-degree weather is going to hit California pretty soon. In fact, this afternoon up here in Butte County. So everybody I know is heading to the hills for some trail riding and camping and beer drinking and whatnot. A few of you, though, will be looking to do some summer motocross. So I recommend every third Sunday you show up at MMX Racing in Marysville and join the original Standard Motocross Club for our third Sunday ride. We go from about 9 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, and we are having a great time. We're using the Don Matthews CZ World Championship track, and it is perfectly prepared, or will be when you get out there to try it. We've had some really good turnouts. The fellowship, the brotherhood, if you will, second to none. Great track, great people. I invite y'all to come on out and take a look and see what it's all about. Maybe next year, after taking a few spins on our track, you'll want to be there for the Don Matthews. In fact, I'll bet you will. Now, one other issue is that we've got a DVD coming out of this year's event. I want to thank everybody who bought last year's DVD from the Hangtown event, but this year's going to be different. We got a bunch of special stuff we tossed in. CZ Pirate TV was out lurking about the pits. Kevin Stray from Motorman Films helped contribute some fabulous footage of Saturday and Sunday, and we're already in the editorial phases of putting that piece together. Going to be very, very fun. I will, of course, offer a little preview of what happened Saturday afternoon with the Robin Hanna parade lap and a few of the practice laps that some of you hot shoes put in. So, without further ado, if you would join me and Billy Cobham as our background soundtrack, let's explore a few minutes of what took place at the Saturday afternoon practice, the Don Matthews CZ World Championships, 5th annual, by the way, at MMX Racing. Until then, oh, a little bonus footage I'll toss in too. How about an interview or two from behind the scenes at the event? All right, enough of that. Go enjoy this footage. If you have any more questions, comments, issues, whatever, send them into the committee and we'll take care of them, all right? And look for that DVD sometime in the late summer. In the meantime, I'm Leslie Roberts. You are part of our family, all right? See you next year for sure.
All right, we're here at the start of the parade lap. Behind me, we've got all the motorcycles getting ready to go. Everyone's wearing their 960 stickers on the back to commemorate Rob and Hannah, and we're about to get started in a second. at the bike show with
Mark Terhar.
Awesome. And can you please tell us a little bit about your bike today?
It's a 1992 CZ400 model 514 that I've kind of like redid from stock. It's not original. I've made it a whole Czech theme, to make it look different.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. Will it be ridden this weekend?
No. Not
I was not thinking so. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, do you do the engine work yourself?
Yeah.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful. It's one of the best bikes we've seen here. And you're coming from where?
San Diego.
San Diego. You drove all the way up here. That's awesome. I appreciate it.